Hey everyone, good morning. It's Marissa and I'm here with a card share. So I'm going to dive right into it. It is a Thursday morning and I am about to get ready to leave for work. So the card that I made, I use these Zig Clean Color Real Brush pens, and the company is by Kurataki. I think that's a Japanese brand. And I've been noticing that a lot of the watercolor items that I've been loving have been that brand, which is that one right there. So these are the only clean color pens that I do have, and I have been using the heck out of these. So if you haven't, at least get a couple and try them, like coordinating colors, because you can actually, they blend very well. So excuse me. So yeah, I use that, and then I also use my Wink of Stella, of course, because I have to add sparkle to all my cards. And again, this is by the same company. So use that, and then I use my handy dandy water brush, and this is my favorite one, and it's by the same company as well. And just a little tip, I had purchased these, and I don't remember where I purchased this, but this one sucks. The reason why I like this one is because it doesn't leak, and I figured out why it doesn't leak. Well, this one, you just put the water in there, and then that's it. Well, with this one, there's like a little plug, as you can see right there, and when you fill this up, you squeeze it, and let the water, you squeeze and release, and the water goes into this reservoir right here. So, and this little black thing right here prevents it from leaking. So if you guys are trying to invest in a great water brush, this is the brush. And I don't know if you could see right there, because it's the same color as the packaging, but this is also a Kurataki water brush pen, and I think this is the small tip. So yeah, if you guys invest in the water brush, this one's awesome. Don't get this. This is rubbish. But, so yeah, use that. And then I used the coordinating stamp and die set from WPlus9, and this is called Doodle Bugs. And as you can see, it's just like doodling flowers and whatnot. So that's why they call it Doodle Buds, I guess. But love this stamp set, and there's some sentiments here as well. So with that said, I'm going to show you guys the card. Here's the card, and I love the way it turned out, and look at all that sparkle. Okay, so what I did was I first lightly watercolored the background, and I used like a pink and then another light marker. And what I did was I just kind of brushed it in different spots, and then I got my water brush and I just watered it up. And then these here, the flowers, I die cutted them out, I colored them, and I just kind of like quickly colored the flowers. There was like no specific, there's no way of just coloring it. You just kind of just color it up. Doesn't have to be perfect, because with watercoloring and this type of stamp, which is why they call it the Doodle Bud, is you just color. It doesn't have to be perfect. You can go out the lines, because that's what, with watercolor, that's what you do. See, as you can see, mine's not perfect, but it gives it such a really awesome effect. And then once I colored it up, I used my water brush again, and I just quickly ran through it, and then used my Wink of Stella, of course. Look at how gorgeous the sparkle is. Love it. And then from the side, some of them I used double-sided tape and just flattened some of them with the double-sided tape, and then some of them I put it on some foam adhesive just to give it that pop and dimension to the flowers. And then I use the stamp that says, "I am so blessed to call you my friend." so that is my awesome card. I'm really proud of this card. It came out really cool. And yeah, so again, this is by WPlus9 Doodle Buds, and this is all the items that I used for the card. Super simple, right? So I hope everybody enjoys their day, and it's almost the weekend, so I will talk to you guys later. Bye for now, and thank you for watching.